Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Fortune Seller. Okay, getting right into the stream after a little bit of delay and kind of like some flickering things, but okay, Fortune Seller, by Kiwick Games, or Kiwick Studios, and I've done some videos on this already because, whoop, sorry, I had my stream still open on my phone. It started playing. Ooh, it's a ghost, but okay. No, here we go. So yeah, Fortune Seller by Kiwick. I actually checked out their demo, during Steam Next Fest. Thought the game was really cool. And then, like, I got then Kiwick reached out to me and offered me a code for the full build of the game, like, weeks before it comes out. Like, it's not due till April 6th, so mark your calendars. It's on its way soon, but they gave me a code for the game, no embargoes, no nothing, and just gave me free reign. So I've done a video on the channel, meant to play more, but it's been so freaking busy, and I wanted to get a stream in. Was gonna do a stream yesterday, and then work got in my damn way. But anyways, no time to talk about work, let's do some work. So yes, let's just get into it. Fortune Seller, yeah, like, we're just going from, yeah, let's just clear, you know what, I'm willing to do that. We'll just clear save, start from scratch, new run, begin. So, someone stumbling upon this, it's like, here's all the tutorializing and everything. Ah, the new cashier. I've been awaiting you. There's a customer waiting to buy something. Grab one of your items from the store's inventory. Yeah. Rotate the item. Now place the item in the customer's inventory. Yeah, we work at a shop called the Misfortune, and we gotta basically do, like, the Resident Evil 4 attaché case, organizing everything into the proverbial cart. If you fill it completely, you'll receive a bonus. Just remember to listen to their needs. These modifiers can change the value of an item, but only if the type matches. If the types match, the item in your inventory aren't to your liking, you may restock them. But you can only hold a certain amount of slots. Less item slots in your inventory means less to restock. If you ever want to check which items are in your supply, you can press the info button. And when you feel done, use the button to seal the deal. If you ever want to sell an empty box, you can hold down the button. I wonder if there is just like a, reason to do that, if it's only just to piss them off. Okay. We're not gonna be able to get the bonus, but there are bonus glyphs that we can cover, like, with certain items in order to, get additional value. But as the biggest, most important thing is get that to 100%. Like, the closer the better. No, getting it 100% is everything. But yeah, so that's basically it. It's like the Resident Evil 4 attaché case as like a puzzle game. Oh, it's not enough to meet your quota. If you can meet my needs, I'll have to dispose of you. But don't worry, you still have customers willing to pay. Keep this in mind and maybe you'll last a couple weeks. Take this tarot card. These can help you extract more profit from your customers. Tarot cards trigger various effects when selling, starting with the leftmost card. Temperance increases the fill bonus based on how many days have passed. Yeah, so the longer we go, the larger this bonus gets. So, alchemical item, we don't have one of those, but we can slot the sword there for 4. We can put that there. Take the junk cans, fill in the 2 spot. Yeah, just a second. Sorry, just double checking some stuff. Everything seems to be working. Okay. So, yeah, just depending on the value of the items, how much they're all total worth, and then the bonus multiplier from, filling up as much of the cart as possible. This is how much of the shop's earnings I'll let you keep. Just a second. Do better and I'll allow you more. Sorry, double checking some stuff real quick. Sorry, just putting out, forgot to put, or like copy paste like a, text to make sure like the things are going. This is how much the shores are. Oh yeah, we are. Let's continue. This is a nifty paper that shows you how far you've come. As you can see, the quota increases each day, and at the end of the week, we have the lovely moon events. And so, yeah, just like, kind of like Balatro meets the Resident Evil 4 attaché case. Let's move on. Each morning you can spend your gold. If you're not interested in spending gold, however, there's always a deal that can be made. So decrease our debt, but increases prices by 1, which contracts allow a permanent passive changes, but never for free. The price varies, so consider your choices carefully. I mean, honestly, that'd be kind of a good deal. Still get the free item. And we only got 9, so do we want the charge, or do we want... No, let's get the Priestess card. So 15% fill bonus for each item sold, and then extra fill bonus for each day that passes. So, or we can get a... we'll save our money. If you feel like you're not scoring enough, try increasing the rank of your minor arcanas. Yeah, the magic increases when you sell items of a certain type. I'll give you another card on the house. Spell cards have a power to alter the world around you. This one gives an item the charge effect. To use the spell card, first press the card, and then press an item. We'll do the divination table. Put a charged item in the customer's inventory. Yeah, notice the highlighted slots. Any item placed in these slots will be boosted based on how many slots it covers. Some spell cards can even destroy items, good for getting rid of useless clutter. As for the last gift, I'll give you a reverse spell. Use it on a tarot card, and it will change its power. If you need a reminder of what something does, you can hold shift when hovering it. That should be all you need to know. Go forth and make a fortune. Just remember your payments. Ma'am, I'm on it. Okay. So yeah, then if we hit shift, I kind of got my thing set up. If the box is full, so then we got reverse cards. So actually, it might be good to reverse the temperance. So now we get a huge bonus as long as the box is full. So we got to watch out for that. So let's see. That's an heirloom. So really the sword would be great there, but we can't fit this in otherwise. So we'll just do that. Box is full. Sell. And then, yeah, we get a huge percent bonus. And there we go. We made our quotas. And yeah, the more we sell of certain items, the more value they're worth as we progress. So yeah, we're just into it now. Increase 25. Ooh, yes. We got new items that always... Or we got a free item that always shows up. Gain 1 per day. Remove all your gold. So that's if we sold everything. But we can upgrade our tarot. That'd be kind of good. Plus 35 value to each item that did not trigger a modifier. That would be interesting, but let's go with the chariot. Oh no, we got no gold. I guess we'll just have to get an extra gold from taking greed. Okay, hello. And we got 3 customers because 0 counts as 1. So yeah, we got to get our quotas, and this is the items we got. So an organic. So if we put the rat thing there, unfortunately, can't fit the table in now. Yeah, I'm willing to... We didn't get a good hand that time, but we got a couple of customers to, like, make up the numbers. So, with the modifiers and bonuses, we can just sell what we can and then call that good enough. Smells nice. Can I have a piece? I'd rather you didn't. I'd very much rather you didn't. Damn, every time. No, so an heirloom has to fit there, but the sword is too big, so that won't work. I'll just put that there. Again, like, there's a little bit of forgiveness on the first couple of days. Like, first few rounds will seem to always work out. Can get things modified, add to our pools, and then just, like, we gotta roll with it. So. And yeah, this was new, because this wasn't in the demo when I played, but like, yeah, the fortune wheel, basically. And so, yeah, we just get a Wheel of Fortune spin, and we can get more money, additional spins, you know, more things. Made the money back. Let's try one more spin. Made the money back again. Let's go for broke and do one more spin. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Okay. We can upgrade the heirloom. We get a sword. Might as well upgrade the heirloom. Or the tarot. And we'll leave it at that. Okay. Hello. I say it every time, but she kind of looks like Tomoko from Watamote. An organic item. So that guy gets a bonus if we put him there. However, yeah, we don't have enough small items to like really make this work. But if we got him there, his value is going to increase because he's an organic item. So, okay. I mean, that's most of our quota already. So this can work. Got to put something organic there. And we can, yeah, restock our thing, but that gets a little dicey. Things don't quite fit, but I feel confident that, like, we can get the value we need. Yeah, otherwise we got one more cart to, like, make it work. Alchemical, we don't have an alchemical item yet. Yeah, I'm willing to be cocky. Things won't work out, but the early phases aren't too bad. It's when you get to the second week that things get really hard. Obviously, as it progresses. Blood Moon. Makes the debts, yeah, much higher. Plus 250 to score. I had 1 stack for each item. Toddler's Teeth. Jesus, I didn't see that one yet. And yeah, some of the things are different. Let's get Leviathan, and we'll call it there. Okay. And yeah, on the special moon days, we're helping Eldritch Horrors with their shopping. Good day, sir. Let's see. Toddler's Teeth. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of like a 3. Yeah, like some of the shapes are very interesting. And unfortunately, the sword isn't going to really work in there, but just like from a glance, like looking at everything, that looks like the best way things are going to fit together. So we'll just sell. We get some score multipliers, so, you know, not a pretty big chunk. If we get like 100, that would probably be enough for what we need. But, ooh, this one might be doable. Oh, yes, perfect. Because we can put the shackles, because they like connect that way and do that angle. Then we can fill in the 1 slot. 100%. We get the bonuses from the temperance. There we go. Look at that. Okay, and we still got a day or a customer to fill in the rest of the gap, but it should be pretty easy. I feel pretty confident after that. Alchemical. We still don't have any alchemical items in our lot, so guess only so much we can do there. Nothing else is really going to fit, so, but I think if we sell that, we'll be fine. There we go. Made our quota for the week. So we survived the first week. Gives you 2 additional antique items. Upgrade 1 random tarot card. Adds 1 random anomalous item to supply. Okay. The anomalous items are very interesting, though. So, maybe worth getting one of those, but then again, getting 2 more items would be good, just to have, like, a higher, like, you know, more to our pool. Or upgrading a tarot card, which could also be useful, because actually, I kind of like everything we got right now, so let's go with the goodie bag. Okay, 2 antiques. Like, we got, like, a 5-piece antique and a 2-piece. Makes 1 random item effect useless for the day. So, yeah. Ooh, Scorpus Flower. Increased by 10 for each slot affected by an item effect. Ooh, that could be really good, actually. Okay, the flame would have been really good, but we'll go with that. Those probably would have stacked well, but, you know, we can fit 1 more tarot card. Okay, but we got negative, so we can't put an heirloom there. Alchemical, and then wild card. Let's see. Oh, right, no, we can't put an heirloom there. That one might be worth just re-rolling. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Put that there. Or should we put it there? Let's see. Because we could re-roll again. We wouldn't be able to fit this sword in there no matter what, unfortunately. But we could jam those two in there. They get the effects of charge, or at least they should. That's probably as good as we're going to get. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I thought about it a little bit more, but we'll just go with it. We still got a couple of customers to try and get this right. Because, yeah, getting a 100% is really the key. Don't really like this build. Damn. Not gonna quite fit, but I don't know if I'm gonna get any better. Unless this last roll is... Yeah, that's what I thought. I probably could think about it more, but yeah, we maybe need just a restart. A fresh inventory, but we still got pretty close, so we still got a customer. So if we make this work... organic, don't put an antique there. But unfortunately our one organic item won't fit there because it's a 4-piece. Shoot. Nope, not there. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it, I think. Well, if we gotta restart, we gotta restart. This is a roguelike, after all. Damn! Okay, just enough. Survive the day. New spell card unlocked. Yeah, and we're unlocking new cards that will, like, add to the loot pool for future runs. Ooh. Cool little key. Upgrade the Leviathan. That's actually proving to be super useful. Move one empty slot when selling. Ooh. Add one counterfeit to one random item in the supply? Interesting. What is that supposed to mean? What's counterfeit? Decrease the value, but it happened to be on the junk, so that's not that big of a deal. Like half of $3. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Already not a great hand. Nope. Unless I really bank on. I'm gonna have to just make a sacrifice here. This isn't going well, and I don't really want to spend. Let's just sell that. Still not bad, like 3,000 bucks, almost 3,000 bucks from that. Like, wasn't great, but it kind of works. So, let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, that's an heirloom. And when you put, like, you know, item that shares, like, a, you know, trait with, like, a... Oh, wait, no, that's a buff. Sorry. I thought that was a debuff platform, because you put them on a debuff, like, you know, the portrait of the seller, or, like, the buyer actually changes. we'll just have to call it there. We're gonna have to do really well in this last one. Okay. What do we got here? That's not gonna work. Nope. Dang, this isn't going great. Okay, let's see. So close, unless maybe we get a thimble from one reset. Yes! Okay, that's exactly what we needed. I'm just debating. Should we swap it around? No, I think that's good. Okay, 100%. Come on, all our bonuses stacked. Maybe it'll be enough. Just shy. Well, by like 1,000. But, you know, still, not bad. Okay. Sometimes you can just go. Like, we did not have a great, like, build options. But, in the end, we just gotta go try it again. So, you lost. Week 2, day 2. You know, shows just like how we did this run, how we did on every run. So it's good to like keep track of stuff. So let's just re-wake. Let's go for another round. Yeah, again, there really is like a nice puzzle game aspect to this. Okay, if we put that there, we don't have any organics, so... Because we got organic, antique, alchemical. Yeah, first couple of rounds are easy. Gets us established, lets us build up a couple of things. Till our first payout, now we're into, like, you know, the real changes. Increased by 10 for each tarot card that gets reversed. That might be good to have. Then let's get another tarot card. High Priestess, that's already reversed. That means we already get like a 10% fill bonus because we have a reversed one. Or that gets reversed. I suppose it's not that it's already in reverse state. It's that if we already reversed it. Price permanently increases the debt. I don't know if I can roll with that. Okay. That's an heirloom. So that has to go... That should go there for the best payout. Yes, okay. We can use the junk. Another clean payout. And then, yeah, Reverse Priestess, you know, giving us that bonus. Customers left, we get a bonus for, like, you know, getting it fast. Old Scimitar, it's just a scimitar. Metronome clock. Abnormal rodent. Yeah, like, that's all crazy. Let's get another tarot. Adds 25 to the build bonus as the value of the biggest item. Yeah, sure. Okay. Heirloom. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. The shackles, the handcuffs actually, no, can fit diagonally like that. Then we can put the thimble. There we go. Now, if we can work fast and work well. Additional spin. Let's go one for one more. Hold on. Uh-oh. We'll keep the money and run. Just a second. Gonna post onto... Oh, just a second. Increased by 15% for each day passed. That'd be... Might as well upgrade it. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, you know, publish or, like, post stuff around. Trying to post the stream and just seeing if anyone bites. So posting it onto YouTube. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Just a second. Okay. Getting back onto it. Okay, so organic. Yeah, so you... Not quite what we need, but I don't want to re-roll for... Like, we won't get another thimble, so we'll just have to leave it at that. So got a good chunk of the way there. Got everything to eat. I'm working on it. Just a second. All right. I'm paying attention. Let's see. Organic, but we don't have any organic here, and even if we did... yeah, actually, that worked out. Come on, that's gotta be... Okay. Next one should get it for us. Yeah, some of the shapes are, like, so interesting to work with. Like, they're difficult. Wait, no. That's long enough, but if we had an antique there instead... Just re-rolling to see if we can get, like, a 2 filler. I don't know if we have another one, but we have our quota now. Okay. Blood Moon. So what do we got? Wave is good, and it's gold, so that'd be extra value. Yeah. Like, that's a like, a really nice, like, angle piece, but... ooh. Yeah, I don't think we have, any more, like, one pieces, so probably wouldn't be worth, like, scrambling. Oh boy, that was not a lot. That's a good fit, although wave... Okay, and then wave, like, okay, so gold will give us, like, you know, extra gold for scoring it, and then we'll, you know, boost slots that are to left and the right. So it'll automatically boost up the other items that are there. So, oh, that's an error, yeah. So we got the film bonus, we got the wave bonus. That is still not a lot. This might be already a washed run. Organic. Because we fit the organic in, we can't get the sword in. And just like the way he's angled. Yeah, this is kind of a washed run. Well, we tried. Okay, that did not go well. Let's go for it again. I was gonna say, this usually works out a lot simpler. Well, might as well. Usually things line up on the first couple. That'll score high enough where it'll still get bonuses. Yeah, we didn't have a high threshold to reach. Okay. Hides the type of all modifiers. Okay, interesting. Alchemical intravenous mix. It kind of looks like Christmas lights. 4, 7. No. Yeah, the Leviathan's actually been pretty useful. Hold on. Sorry, responding to something. Okay, sorry. Heirloom. Damn. Not a lot of good things that fit right now. Yeah, because getting the bonus with the heirloom, I might as well just, like, call that 1A. Ooh, we actually still made it. Like, even though I kind of half-assed it. Ooh, Jolly Jesters. Anomalous, Waved, Blessed. That is crazy. Adds 1 stock when the item score, or does 1 stack when the item scores. Boosts all lots of left and right. The shape is different. But it's either that or you upgraded Leviathan. Leviathan. Let's go unless I sold something, but I don't think I can. Might as well spend the money to get a tarot card. Plus, if we do the fill bonus, sure. Finally, an alchemical item in the mix. Like, we've been not seeing those. We'll call that good. There we go. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Blessed junk. It is still junk, though. Value for each item. That actually be pretty good. Can't take that. Decrease the debt, but increase the prices at the shop. That might be, eh. The lovers. Ooh, look at that. Reversed and cursed. 50% chance to reverse the card to the right after the receipt breakdown. Okay. We'll go for it. So it's just got a chance to, like, flip. Hello? Damn, like, that freaking rat is, like, so big. Like, you could probably get a crazy combo with that, but it's just, like, getting it to fit. We can't get the organic to fit in there, but this is probably going to make up the most space, so I might as well just use it. Okay, that did it. Keep it going. Oh, adds 25 to the fill bonus to the biggest item. Okay, that's what it meant to the right. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, you can only flip once. Oh, so the card to the right, which we can reorganize these. What's the reverse Leviathan? Oh. Bufotalin? That's one stack to each item with 4 or more slots. Ooh, that'd actually be pretty good. Yeah, why not? Okay, can't see what that modifier is, so we kind of just gotta roll with it. So close to just, like, completely covering this, but... Okay, that still did pretty good. Upgrade effect plus 15, value each item. Oh, that actually might be... That might actually be pretty good. Okay, actually flipping all these cards is might be working in our favor. That worked out really good. Just like perfect items, they fit into place. There we go. That's definitely surviving this night. Okay, Fortune Cookie. Applied 3 charge to 3 random items without an effect. I mean, that would be really nice, actually. Applied 1 Arcana to random tarot card. Gives 2 random organic items. Could use more items, but... having a charge effect would certainly, like, help stack things. Yeah, we need items. And items with wave, especially, are going to be really nice. Oh, wait, that's a negative to alchemical. Never mind. Hold on. Okay. Heirloom. That's an heirloom, so that can't go there, actually. Oh, wait, no, that's a posit. What am I doing? Perfect. There we go. That worked out pretty good, actually. There we go. This might fill up our, like, thing. Okay, because we got wave that's going left and right, and it's like these 2 items. Then it's charge that's hitting, like, a couple of, nah. Charge is hitting all the way around. Yeah, no, charge is still stacking just fine. Okay. There we go. That was still quite a lot. Okay, that was a good one. The heirloom can't go there, but... eh, you know what? Maybe it'll be... There we go. That was enough. Just those 2 items getting, like, the most out of the modifiers. Upgrade plus fill bonus for when the box is full. I mean, yeah, both those are. Let's get a spell card. Select reverse 1 tarot card. Nah, what a waste. Well, we can grab that in case we need it. Because we could always, like, reverse the lovers, right? Okay. That goes there for sure. Because, like, that's going to fit. Up to alchemical, lower to organic. So if we put alchemical there, put the buffer there, that's going to, like, charge. The sword... yes, then these guys can go there. That's just... they're both junk, but, you know, they'll work. There we go. Okay, that still did quite a lot to our total that we needed. Antique, organic, wild card. Let's see. Thing is, organic's gonna take a hit no matter where I put it, or I can't use it. Okay. I was banking on that reroll working out well, but there we go. There we go. Nice. This is the roll we need. Now if we can keep it up. I've not made it past week 2 yet. Ignite applies flame. Now flame, well, we'll find a moment for it. It's like, should we apply it now? Let's wait and see where we can put it. Sure. Like a perfect slot for organic, and it gets a debuff if I put it there. Antique, but we don't really have an antique to put there. This might be worth a reroll. Okay. Still not great. I don't want to reroll again, but this is not a great hand. Okay, wait. That can go there. Yeah, I might just have to call this one a loss. We just gotta hope to do better on the next ones. Okay. Left to right. Okay. Don't have an organic, but is everything small enough that they'll just fit here? Not making the most out of wave, because if I put it there, well, maybe. Nah. If I overcomplicate it. Boy, we gotta make gangbusters for this to work. Oh, I should have used Ignite. That would have put a flame on an object. Sure, hit like an organic. Damn. Not good. Not good. Organic won't fit anywhere. Yeah, this one's a loss. Yeah, there's no way I could rearrange that to make it work. Oh, well. Yeah, Flame and Wave would certainly stack up, but yeah, that just didn't work out in the end. That was going well, though. Because it shows you all, like, the stuff. Like, there's still loads of tarot cards we gotta find, spell books, or spells. I should be using spells more. Like, the different items, there's still a ton to unlock. Contracts and trades, which you got to 4 times in a row. Sell a full box of anomalous items. Have 6 more tarot cards at the same time. Surprised I haven't done that yet. Win a run while only selling junk items. Oh. So yeah, I don't know what those do. Oh, here we go. Select trade. Sell. Okay. Oh, okay. Who are you? Are these just stuff we have? Or is this like... Oh, is this like a... Sorry, I just realized. Just like, okay, is this like a starting build? I was wondering... Okay, I guess I just kept doing runs. I didn't even realize, like, trades work that way. Okay. Okay, new item. I was wondering, it's just like, we start with the same things every time. Like, we kind of get stuck in holding patterns. Nope, okay, my mistake. No real way to make heirloom stack with that, so we'll just put that there. I feel like that's going to be a very useful item for charging. Oh, sure. We could literally sell, like, a can and we win. Okay, just to get across. Okay, hides the modifiers. Okay, that's how we get new builds. I had no idea. For each item. Okay, so temperance, it's reversed, but so it's got like a huge bonus right away. Okay. Still not a great setup, but... It's early yet, we can try. Okay. A lot of small items that we can make work. Organic, that can go there. Alright, there we go. That worked out a lot better. Finally got like a bunch of small items. It's like, yeah, it's, okay. We don't have an alchemical, so might as well put that there. Put the scales. Worth a shot? Oh, we didn't even need that much. Okay. I overthought that. I was trying to, like, get, like, the necklace for the angle. Okay. Yeah, so that goes down bit by bit, but it's working for right now. There are only unique items, reverse golden, so that would be extra value. We could flip it. Let's get a spell. Reverse. Oh, that would actually be good to hold on to when temperance gets low. But in the meantime, what do we got for flip effects? For each tarot card that gets reversed. Yeah, we can actually reverse Chariot now, and that might be the better effect. Okay, let's see. No alchemical items still, so that's useless, but... Full cart, 100% fill bonus. That should get us quite a bit there. Close. Let's see. Antique. That's heirloom. Yeah, not a great swap, but you know what? Maybe that'll work. That actually works out great. Organic. That's about a little bit more. Then we can take the dark amulet. Grab it. There we go. Fill it in. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we're on the next day. So, spin some wheels. See what we get. Come on, lucky. 2. We made the money back. Let's go for another spin. 5. We made a little bit more. Let's go for another spin. Oh, is it 2 times the next thing we land on? Ah, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Let's go for another spin. We got some money to spare. We probably won't even be able to burn it that fast. One more. Let's have some fun with it. Okay, we'll leave it at that now. Okay, that does gangbusters for us, because we're going to get everything. Leviathan, yes, I like Leviathan. Horizontally flips one selected item. Let's get Flame. That's going to be useful. Okay. Okay, that does so much for us. Let's see, that's organic. We don't really have any organic things in the mix that are going to make that work. That works out great, actually, because then we can slot them in like that. Damn. Actually, no. Damn. That was going pretty well. Yeah, we're not going to get the fill, but we might as well take the flame and ignite the alchemical. Gives bonuses to everything above and below it. Almost got it on that one. So, you know, still pretty good. Organic. Na 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 na. Good enough for this girl we need to reach. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't question it. Why are you questioning it? Alright, this is going to be a problem. Might as well get everything. Change all current slot modifiers to positive wildcard. Ooh, that could actually be very useful. Especially in this one. So if we can arrange things in such a way where we can guarantee we'll get, like, the most out of it. Good enough. I wanted to do more with that, but... Okay, let's go to the next one and try it. What is up with that? Is that... Oh. Okay. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Ah, damn. I go. We just need a 2-piece. Nope. There we go. Now we'll use... So that's going to be a wild card, so it's going to get extra bonuses from alchemical. It's also flame, so it's going to hit all this. Everything's or most everything is charged. That's actually cutting it close, but you know what? It still worked. 2 random organic, plus 10. We don't need the money. Add Bewitched to 1 random tarot card. What's Bewitched? Fill bonus for each card to the left of this one. Okay, interesting. So we can move it around. So that could be an extra 200 fill bonus. Yeah. Okay, and it went to the tower. No problem. Then we'll just move that over. Again, might as well just get everything we can. Yeah, upgrade the justice. Yeah, we've had a lot of money, so that's, like, really helping us along here. Heirloom. That's an antique. Might as well put it there. What would be a good item to apply flame to? That's versatile. It angles out in weird ways. There we go. 600% fill bonus. Ah, so close to, like, getting that on the 1. But, you know, that's something. That ain't nothing. Organic bonus there. If we put the organic item there, that's a lot more valuable. There we go. Additionally adding to the fill bonus. There we go. Half as much as the last one, but still pretty good. Alright, reset the rank of 1 minor arcana for the day. Okay, things are going well. What's the highest rank of these arcanas? I don't know. I don't even know how many weeks are in a successful run. Might as well get everything. Whoops, I wasn't going to get thunder, but that's fine. 1 stack for each item with 2 or less slots. 2 times fill bonus, 50% chance to reverse this card. There we go. We got 6 tarots. What's the reverse? No effect. Okay. So, you know, that'd be a huge bonus, but, like, it can have a chance to just, like, completely reset. But, you know, that's a risk that's probably worth taking. Heirloom, can't fit it there. that was a little naive to think that would work. We'll call it good. We'll make it work. That's still half of, or a little over, or under half what we needed. So, you know, this is still working. Organic, antique, wild card. What's Bless do again? Adds 1 stack when item scores. Right. Ouch, damn it. What's up, puppers? What's up, girl? What's up, Pooperino? Do you want scratches? Okay, hold on. Trying to still control this. Now she's walking off. There we go. Come on. Crazy fill bonus. Yeah, flame and charged, like, in multiple aspects, working that was almost the entire, like, quota we needed in one. If only we could keep this going. It usually ends badly after week 2. Get everything. Decrease by... Oh, wait, right. We're full up on tarots. Yeah, might as well. Decreases its chance of flipping. Destroys the selected item, gain 2. Is there something we want to get rid of? Honestly, if we get rid of some junk... Well, actually, they've been really useful. So maybe that's stupid. Ah, well. Okay, lovely day for a bit of shopping, isn't it? Yes, it is, Cruella. Frickin' Christ. Okay, I misclicked. I still had Wither attached. God damn it, that was a good item. Let's just reset that. God damn it. That would have been really good. Okay. No. Let's take the antique, put it there. That'll, like, it's got wild card and regular. That's gonna be a good stack. Let's put that there. That, yeah. I was like, man, this isn't working out great. Oh, wait, this makes way more sense. Whoops. There we go. Half our quota in that one. What's up, puppers? Do you want to go outside real quick? Hold on. Let me finish this one, and then maybe we'll put a quick pause in, because I was going to stream for quite a bit tonight. Hold on. And we don't have an alchemical to fit there. Wait. No. Antique heirloom. Nope, that's a debuff. So no, that's fine there. And no, we can rearrange this better. Yeah, there we go. It's okay. Okay, this has been going well so far. Do we reach our quota? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to continue in a bit here. I'm going to let the dog out real quick. I'll put a quick break in. Well, let's do the spins first. Okay, just a second. Another spin. Cat, can you move? Cat, I got both of you. Organ. I was going to say, what does that do? Add a random value between 0 and... Interesting. Select a tarot card. Oh, so it's a tarot card? Okay, what can we get rid of then? Actually, yeah, we can get rid of that. Skin. Add a random value between 0 to 100 to each item. That's crazy, though. So, like, that could really, like, pull it off. So, organs are, like, legendary tarots. Okay, we'll call it there. Okay, hold on. Gonna put a quick pause in, and then we'll come back after the break. Just a second here. Okay, back. Sorry, that was a long break, but ran out with the dog, got some air. Okay. Decrease. No, we can't. We don't have room for tarot. We got skin. Wave, ascend, blessed. Applies magic 1 to select it. What's magic 1? One random minor arcana is current progress when the item scores. Oh, that's nice, actually. Okay. So, let's see. That's an antique. That's an antique. What's up, puppers? You just came back in. Ooh, perfect, actually. That, I think, will be really good. That's going to be a great piece. So, okay. So, we're going to get... Everything's going to get, like, an extra bonus from the skin. On top of everything getting, like... Okay. On top of the fill bonus... Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, that's what we needed. Okay. Can we do that again? A lot of small pieces this time, but... is there any alchemical? That's a debuff, though. Heirloom. That's definitely going there. Just trying to think of the best uses for everything. What's up, puppy? Just a second. Relax. Just a second. You just came back in, or do you need... What's up? Or do you want to be tucked into bed real quick? Okay, hold on. Before we do this one, just a second. Okay, when I let the dog in, she had, like, a bone she found, and she didn't get to bring it in, so... Okay. But that should be good. Sell? That's random, but, like, look at that! There we go. That was even more! Yeah, that's what we needed. Okay. Like, maybe this will actually be the chance. Maybe we'll get past week 2. Oh, gold anomalous. I mean, we need that. 50% fill bonus. We're full up on tarot. Wait, that was stupid. What am I doing? My bad. Don't want to destroy another item. Applies 1 polish to an item. What does polish do again? Multiplies the value between 1 and 3. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Well, we'll continue and then we'll... Okay, we gotta do good on this one. So, antique is a debuff. Alchemical is an up. I feel like we should re-roll this. Maybe not the wisest, but it works. Okay, we'll go with that. Still 100% fill bonus. Not many stacks of effects going on, but we add the value, we add the multipliers. Still probably will take a good chunk out of our debt. You know, that's at least a third. Wildcard, heirloom, antique. Shoot, this thing is too big. Yeah, we had to re-roll that. That just wasn't going to fit anywhere. Okay. That worked out. Looks pretty good. Okay, we got flame, we got charge, we got, like, a lot of things layering on top of each other. This should be gangbusters. Ooh, look at that! Okay, good thing we have one more customer to make this right. Okay, sure, an organic negative, but an organic positive? Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the fill bonus, but with all the other, like, insane bonuses, we should be fine. It should be... Whatever we get with this, it should be good. Boom. There we go. Finally made it past week 2. Apply 3 charge to random items without any effects. That might actually be... Gives you 1 free contract. Okay, Missing Moon makes 1 random tarot card useless for the day. Oh, God. Okay. Midas Touch, applies 1 golden. Okay, what do we got? Alchemical. Antique gets a bonus, but we don't have any antiques in the roll-up, but... A chemical gets a huge drop there, but I think we can slot that in. Not quite. That works out, actually. Nope, don't put that alchemical there. There we go, look at that. Okay, come on. Big money, big money. Oh, I forgot to apply the Midas Touch to something. That's still, like, over a third, about a third of what we needed. Antique, wild card, alchemical. I want to use the anomalous item. But it won't matter if we don't have anything in the center. So we might have to re-roll that. Let's see how everything else fits, and then, like, we'll see. Because everything's a little wonky, but... Antique down. But these are heirlooms. That worked out. Okay, might as well apply Midas Touch to... what's on... That'll do. Lots of charge, lots of things going around, lots of pieces that are scoring. Should do a lot for us. There we go. Okay. We gotta do pretty good on the next one, but we should be able to make it. Do not put an heirloom there. Alchemical wild card. Don't really have any alchemicals around. Should we do a... Then again, flame and charge plus magic is a really good bonus, but... That works out. Okay. That was one of our best ones, and we didn't even do that much, but there we go. I don't want to remove a customer. Like, the tarot slot's like, oh, that's going to be sweet. No, I can't risk that. Okay, back, sorry. Okay, where were we? Arranging. No organics there. That's still a lot. Just gotta keep hoping we can get it. Really? How it's going? A lot of small items really are the helping. Heirlooms don't fit. Don't got no chemical, but if we just do that... Could maybe hold on.